the son,
because they money in their business, like you know what I'm saying. But
the son who Wack has told me for the record that he's not gay. That is another dude that.
I mean,
but who cares if he is?
That's what I've been saying for 3 weeks.
Lush's opinion of why he's gay is because he's in good shape.
No. The reason why I think he's gay is because I think he was born out of Wack's booty hole when the 3 fingers got stuck up there. I think he's a butt baby.
And when I say that you're saying things that are probably going to get your ass whooped, that's the kind of
by who?
I'm talking about. Now it can't happen here. And if I was Wack, I probably wouldn't do it because definitely that's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
You send Princess after me? You gonna send the lame ass fucking you gonna send the lame ass fools that I was funking with 10 years ago that ain't on shit now? What you gonna do?
I love just knowing that the Detox Center is watching this and that they're like forming their own conclusion. Like think about what a treasure trove of information we're kind of handing them.
You don't think I told them all this shit?
They're
the first indictment to come out of No Jumper.
He made this shit up.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll think that we're like supportive like friends or if they're gonna view us as like kind of abusive.
Yeah, because they probably thought he was delusional.
No.
All these people threatening you and this and that.
They're like, Wack is real.
Yeah, he's a real
They're
person.
thinking that this is just all in his head.
They were so
validated it.
Wack's bitch ass was calling and having people call the rehab center and fucking complain about me and to try to get me kicked out.
That's up his alley. That's
exactly what he does. So why does Lush have to have boundaries?
And it's not going to work. And it's to the point where the treatment center, and I'm not even going to say that, my homies are posted at the bottom of Runyon.
Man, you ain't got to say all that either.
I'll say this. They thought like the facility I'm at is so vigilant. One of the staff members was pulling up and they thought it was one of my ops. So they had to make sure. So yeah. So they know and they probably think that I'm way jankier than I really am.
He's got a Cuban Rob and a Lil John of his own outside.
And they're not going to do nothing.
What I want to know is who the fuck his homie was that was texting me. And I really hope it wasn't one of the dudes that he be around all day that are always hella cool to me. Because if it was, the shit that they're saying is equally bad than what Wack did. That would be very... And I was always cool with Creep. And I don't. That's why I'm not going to say Creep's name in a disrespectful way. You feel me? But like, I know that he's going to have his loyalty to Wack regardless.
At what point do you feel,
even though Wack disrespected him on Clubhouse really bad?
At what point do you
Creep
feel
deserves better?
You did enough, or you won? But at what point do you like?
I won. It's over.
So,
well, actually, wait. When I make
quit while your head basically.
Well, I got the best song.
Lush need a fade.
Working on right now. I'm working on my magnum opus, and I think that when this song is recorded, it's gonna make people 100 times madder. Because I'm not just beefing with him. I'm beefing with Princessa. I'm beefing with the fucking lames that ran up with me on me before. I'm beefing with the ops of my partners.
Doughboy.
So even fucking Dub 5 Gator. I'm Compa Gator.
Oh.
Dub 5 Gator.
Dub 5 Gator. Got it. I was like, what was that? Compa Gator.
You can't call him Compa no more. He's not a homie. He's a Dub 5. He's from the fucking... If he got locked up, he couldn't run Southside. He would have to run with the rejects. He is not from his
Why are you
hood.
saying that?
Because it's a fact. Call anyone from the Clay Boys. Call anyone from fucking Sunfair right now. Shouts to all the fools over there. Shouts to Sane. Shouts to Jester. You feel me?
I don't think that Adam has these guys' numbers on speed though.
Yeah,
he not one of them.
Mexican shit, but
he not one of them. That's why he was on Lucky's podcast and he quit. He's like, you're right. When's the last time you seen Compa Gator wearing the SF hat? When's the last time?
I ain't never seen him.
I don't pay attention to that.
I will tell you that at the end of the interview with the Buzzball girls, I was kind of like telling them like, hey, now that you did this interview, every Rasa podcast is going to hit you up. Don't fuck with Compa Raider.
The only one you don't fuck.
Food community's fine. I've seen them talk a little shit.
Hater
I don't
world.
care. Hater world's cool. Lucky. I wouldn't tell
these dudes be really trying to blackball for the Muckers.
and JCat, whatever, but like, you gotta stay away from Compa because he'll get you on that good work.
Well, beyond the fact,
podcast,
What about
besides
Bozo?
Bozo don't fuck with him.
Bozo doesn't he have a podcast?
Munchie B's really trying to insert himself into this, but this episode really is about Lush.
Bozo,
full community is trash. Compa Raider trash. The rest of the Rasa is bragging.
Guess what? And they all those pods don't fuck with Gator. You feel me?
I don't know.
So
the boy,
But Compa Raider, yeah. Which is, he's basically been a host on every podcast in LA and burnt the bridge. Is he still cool with Hoodstocks? We don't know.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but like, but I do know that like when Lucky from Hood Socks asked him, "Are you a homie? He was like, "Are you from a hood?" He said no. And he did his little gay thing like he does when he eats blunts and tries to suck Adam's dick. You feel me? He's like, ha, 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 ha. But no, you said you're not from
Shit, Lush got a lot to say today. He ain't letting nothing go.
DP because you did your homie slimy and you embarrassed the fuck.
What did he do to his homies?
What does he do? What's the main thing he do to people?
I can think of so many ways that he would get DP'd.
What's it?
Fuck they bitches.
What about fucking on your best friends, the person that you're about to be the godfather of their child's bitch?
That's a DP. That's like a personal problem. That's between them.
So that's just something he did. There's way more. It's not my place to speak on the reason why. But guess what? He pulled up in his fucking black Escalade. And he pulled up in the black Esco. He's got the white van that the Crips fucking took his packs from that he did nothing about. That's another reason, because you can't get robbed by the
Jeez, Lush is giving it all
line. That's out. First of all, so there's a bunch of shit that he did. All right,
Break Baby took his shit.
Yeah. You got robbed by the Crips. You got taxed like the fucking mark you are. And then here's the thing. When you were summoned to your hood, you pulled up, and then you fucking skirted off. So he's no longer from there. His flag is dropped. His restaurant finna get shut down by the health department.
Maybe
allegedly.
They called the health department?
I ain't call it, but hell, other people have. He's got a fucking 2.7 review on Yelp.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. They so
what's the name of it? You might as well put it all out there. What's the name?
Any restaurant with a 2.7 review on Yelp probably should get a visit from the health department.
I said it so everybody knows. They got a 2.7.
Like Senor, but with a Z. So Zenor Sushi.
I just got you repeating it for the viewers.
Okay.
I'm helping my boy.
I'm not encouraging anybody to
not go.
Yeah, don't get sick. Like when we were supposed to, after the first episode on a sick one, when Phoenix was going to go with us, thank God Phoenix didn't go. He would have got nauseous. He might have never made rubbers.
I never went there.
I mean, was y'all hungover or did y'all get sick off the food? Let's be honest, bro.
I mean, it's not about like
we talking about it.
I've got it.
You don't know, but Lush is going on a slander campaign regardless.
Goes back. You could look at there's Yelp reviews from years ago about how disgusting the place is. That don't matter.
Is that right?
And his own son just disowned him. His own son.
Break that down.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck Dub 5 Gator.
This is out there. Who posted that though? The thing about his kid?
Hot Wheeler Media.
Okay.
Hot Wheeler Media. So all those platforms, because his son put it on Instagram. Like, I don't fuck with you, Dad. Da, 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 da. Like, I'm done with you. And then his fucking baby mama did the same thing the next day. You know why? Because he's a fucking horrible person. He's a bad homie. He's a horrible person. He is no bueno. He can't stand on business. He really need to just fucking like move to fucking like out of town and keep growing that goofy ass low mid weed he got.
That's my baby mama. Leave me alone.
Mid weed you got.
Shout out to the booth.
Goofy.
Former food community.
Shout out to the booth.
Her son says that he hates him as a father. I effing hate you as a father. F you and the devil. And then the screenshot is his son, I guess, saying, I effing hate you as a father. When we get home, you have everything TBB related, trash bag boys related, and you handled everything, and you pay for something in your own, and I'm doing my own thing. F you and the devil. I honestly don't really understand what he's saying right there, but
hey, real quick, can we check our viewers?
Hey,
I'm curious to see how many viewers we have.
This is another thing, though, is that the weird pathological obsession with the metrics. I understand. We all are aware of how many viewers we have. Anybody who goes live knows how many viewers they have. It is trashy to like mention it over and over. And it's also trashy to like, when you're talking about who's winning, to kind of like make it all about the comments or whatever. Because as we explained.
No, you do care about that. You do care about that because when it's to your benefit, you do it all the time. You don't like when it's going Lush's way.
Basically having fun at your expense. I'm not saying that everybody, obviously a lot of people hate Wack and they're fully on board with you. I'm just saying that when you do that, I think you maybe like aren't doing what you think you're doing.
There is an element of truth to that, but at the same time, I do feel, and I don't know if you do it to keep me humble and just keep it in perspective, but I do feel like you downplay my importance and how much views I bring specifically. That's why I said that.
I'm not trying to downplay that.
And it's not just because people are laughing at me. It's because people fucking love me.
Well, okay, but if you want to compare this week to last week, it's like We have, I think, 5,800 right now. And last week, I think we maybe topped out at like 5,500, if I recall.
So we're not even, we're like an hour in and we're already at 5,800. And last week I had an epic call in, which was the biggest clip of the entire show. I've been gone all week.
What if it was low views?
Clips? I've been gone all week, and almost all the biggest clips since I was gone have my name in them.
What if it was low views?
Exactly.
What if it was low views and it like didn't validate what you were doing right now?
But it isn't low views. It's high views, so it does validate. I typically agree with everything Rio says, but I don't agree with this. Well, what if you didn't win? I don't fucking know. I did. Why are we talking about what if it was Fist, we'd all be drunk. Well, what if it wasn't low views? I don't know, but it ain't. Why are we worried about what's not going on?
Yeah, that's fair to say. Any host.
So if you were more valuable, strung out with needles in your arms, what does that fucking mean?
But I'm not, because I'm sober and bringing more views.
But that's the thing, is you cannot put your value on views. Like, you have to put your value in the person that you are and the work that you're doing and the impact that you're making. Like, it's not that important for the views, because I like Lush because of Lush.
But I
fuck with Lush because of Lush.
I love you for that.
And here's the thing is, I feel like I could get 50,000 live viewers. I'm going to have to do some shit that is really bad for my future as a human being. And I say that because this weekend I saw Blueface with 70,000 people watching or whatever.
70,000 people watching?
Crazy, because normally when I look at Kick, normally I see Blueface with like a couple thousand. And I look and I see 70,000. I think like some people were saying that Krishan had like over 100,000. But in order to do that, if I want to follow the Blueface playbook, I would have to, get a girl pregnant, hang out with my other girlfriend the same day, make my pregnant girlfriend so upset.
Adam, don't nobody want to watch you, bro.